The microphone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard and go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike, and as you can see, I got a special guest with me today. You understand me? I know y'all been watching them playoffs, so you know we're going to get into that. But before we do, let me introduce who you're looking at right now. You understand? You're looking at a graduate from Bethel University in Tennessee, the Western Athletic Conference basketball MVP, won 7 dunk contests, a 2-time contestant on TNT's network, The Dunk King, for 2 seasons, where the greatest dunkers of the world compete. They win $100,000. They compete in the greatest in the world. You understand me? One of, if not the strongest dunker in the world, with 12 broken blackboards. You see inflection, and current basketball player for the Harlem Wizards from Alabama, Leon Space Jam Sewell. What's up, bro? How you doing, my guy?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, Big Mike. How you, brother? I'm under the lights, man. I'm doing well, man.
You listen, and you shine under the lights. You understand me? You don't duck the lights at all. You understand me, man? I appreciate you for coming on here, bro. You understand me? Because listen, this the thing. When guys like you, see, you have rubbed elbows and shaken hands with some of the greatest to ever do it. You know what I mean? With your basketball journey, you play for the Harlem Wizards. You've met a bunch of NBA players and athletes and actors and all this type of stuff, actresses. When people do that, they get to acting different. Yeah. You know what I mean? They get to acting like they're on that level. That ain't what you do. You down to earth, you talk, you understand me? Like you down to earth, you easy to talk to, all of that, bro. And that's what I like about you, dog. So I appreciate you once again for coming on here, bro.
No problem, man. I appreciate you having me here, man. I just like to stay humble, man. I'm from Abbeville, Alabama. So you know what I mean? I like to keep it straight where I came from the gutter, baby.
Right, for sure, man, for sure. That's how you supposed to get it. I mean, don't forget where you come from. You understand? That's right. So listen, before we get into this, I got some questions. Obviously, you know what I mean? The people want to know who you are and stuff like that. So we're going to do a few Q&As. You understand?
Okay,
so,
let's do it.
First thing is this. Are you an Alabama Roll Tide fan?
Man, all day, man. Ain't no other way but to go but Roll Tide, baby. Come on, man.
So listen. Now, listen. I'm originally from Philadelphia, right? So I've never lived down south. I ain't never been none of that shit. I've never been a down south fan. Like, this SEC. That was never me, right?
I'm sorry you wasn't raised up under that, brother. I'm sorry. But go ahead.
Listen. So now, get this. These the little things that get me when we talk about, you know what I mean, who you become a fan of, right? Because I'm not the guy, you got to be from that place or this place to be a fan of this. I don't do that type of stuff. Because you got fans all across the world for all teams. So it's 2005, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone Prothro. I know you remember him.
Yeah, I remember.
He caught that pass behind dude's head and flipped in the end zone and still caught it.
Yep.
Said, oh, shit, I like that team. That's my squad. You know what I mean? And listen, it's the little things. You feel me?
Right.
When I see, and that's when Alabama was, they was 6, they was like 5-6 or 6-6. They were not good at that time. They were not the Alabama that we know under Nick Saban. You feel me?
Yeah, it wasn't, right.
But ever since then, I've been rocking with Alabama, bro. So that's my squad. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure, you know, we from the culture, you feel me?
Yeah.
Deion, prime time, Coach Sanders, prime time. We rocking with, we rocking with him all day long. We want to see Colorado go to the top.
We ain't got no other choice but to, baby.
No other choice. So for me, it's Alabama and Colorado. That's who I rock with. You understand me? Yeah. So
we on the same page then.
For sure. And you a hooper. You know what I mean? When you start playing basketball?
Man, when I was probably like 13.
13?
Yeah, like 12 or 13, man, I started, man. My cousin moved from Oklahoma, and he was a real big basketball star. So I kind of like fell up under his wing and just started playing every day with him, man. And so that's just how I got better.
For sure. So before that, was you into football or baseball or something?
Man, I played tight end and pee-wee football and defensive end, man.
What them hands was like, though?
Man, what, man? Listen, I wear glasses, so I got contacts in right now. I was out there playing blind, still blocking punts, running touchdowns back, bro.
So you was just like that. You was like that from day one.
Anybody came around my end on defensive end, smackdown all day. That's how I was.
Because listen, Little League football, they just want to run left and run right, see who can get to the outside the fastest, you know what I'm saying? So you were shutting that down. That's what you said.
You come around my end, you gotta go the other way or you going down. That's all it was with me.
I heard that. Now, I used to coach Little League football. Let me tell you right now, my guy I used to coach with, he from New Orleans. Our team was called the Who Dat Warriors. Obviously, Who Dat is New Orleans. That's that Who Dat Nation. And then the Warriors was just the name. So Who Dat Warriors, right? Man, listen, you talking about dominating shit?
Yeah.
Teaching the kids the fundamentals of the game, outside leverage, contain, all of that. We was teaching them as if they was in high school, college, bro, professional football, bro.
That's how you got to start with the youth. That's how you supposed to do.
For sure, man. So listen, so obviously you played basketball in high school, you know what I mean? Was you body bagging boys in high school?
Oh, come on, man. I was dunking in 9th grade, man. I was doing 360s in 9th grade, so yeah.
When was your first dunk?
When I was 15.
So that's freshman year?
Freshman year, yep.
360?
Yeah, 360 turned it up to a whole nother level, man. My high school coach, man, he rest in peace. He was giving me paddles for dunking and hanging on the rim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, we used to go to the center. Hey, Big Daryl used to be like, my guy Daryl. Shout out to my guy Daryl, man. His pops, he don't play no games.
Right.
Big Daryl don't play. He old school. He don't play no games. You understand me? Hey, get up my rim, bro. No. Get up. Hey, don't hang on that rim. He put the boys out. You feel me?
Yeah, but today everybody see why I was hanging on that rim. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where I like to be, baby, hanging on that rim.
Right. So did you have dreams of playing in the NBA?
Of course, man. That was my goal, man. I had a favorite player, man. Vince Carter, Michael Jordan. Okay. Michael Jordan, my best of all time. But when I was growing up, it was Vince Carter time, bro.
Yeah, for sure. When Vince Carter hit the scene, you know what I mean? Especially the dunk contest, Vince Carter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When he hit the scene, bro.
He changed my life. I'm telling you, he changed my life.
I think he changed everybody's life. You know what I mean? In some way, somehow, he changed everybody's life, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what about you had dreams of playing in the NBA, and obviously I know you do the Harlem Wizards and stuff now, but you ever thought about doing the Big Three?
Oh man, I did think about doing the Big Three, man. It's still in the, on the path one day, maybe. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm just trying to nurse this injury back, Yeah. So, but maybe after that, and I get back in shape how I'm supposed to, maybe I can hit the Big Three up.
Man, it's right in front of you, bro. You're gonna rehab, get back right, you know what I mean? Get to doing back to what you do, and then it's gonna be downhill from there, man. You've been playing. Go ahead.
And I love the way Ice Cube has just created that league, man. You know what I mean? And doing something for the veterans, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bringing another string of income, man. You got hats off to Ice Cube, baby. You
right.
know what I mean?
So you said you was inspired to play basketball by your cousin from Oklahoma.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And you dunked for the first time when you was 15. You was body bagging boys in high school. So let me ask you a question about the body bags. So let's just say you were to go pro, right? Let's just say, right? Yeah. You coming down the lane, and I'm gonna go with our era. You know what I mean? We coming down the lane. You got KG down there. What's going on?
I'm gonna try him all day. I don't give a damn who under there.
If you got 3 chances, best out of 3, what you going on completing the dunks in game, in the lane, Kevin Garnett down there, best out of 3, who winning that matchup?
Me, 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. You banging on KG. Now that's my favorite player of all time.
I'm leaning on him with the left shoulder in. I'm cocking back with the right. I'm coming through like Anthony Edwards today, Michael Jordan back in the day. I'm coming through like that. You heard?
Okay.
I'm going to get a foul or I'm going to make some free throws. One or two.
Okay, so you going to put that body on him.
I got to.
What, 6'5", 230? 230?
I'm 6'4", 235.
6'4", 235, so nice and stocky with hops. You feel what I'm saying? Put that body into so now, what about Dwight? Dwight Howard down there, 6'11". Now, he's 6'11", 270. With hops, 2 hands in the air every time. What you doing? Best out of 3.
I'm booming on him 2 out of 3. You better believe it. I don't give a damn.
Oh.
How tall you is. You could be a 7'7" under there. You hear me? I'm coming for you. I don't care what you say. That's just my mentality.
Yeah.
I was brought up with that Michael Jordan, that Kobe Bryant type of mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We going hard. You gonna foul me, I'm gonna score some type of way.
Right. Okay. So listen, now, when did you break your first backboard, bro? Because you got 12 of them, dog. You got 12. And listen, this the thing. I know you're angry. I know you're angry because you can't do it right now. When you get back 100%, I just feel like the next backboard you see, it's a wrap for it.
It might be a wrap for it, bro. It might be, or it might be a wrap for me. I don't know. It's one of them two.
Well, I hope it's the backboard. It's the wrap for it. You know, but hey, you know what this is, all right? You know what this is because you done broke 12 backboards. Now the backboards, that's a family. That's a family. So you done broke that backboard's brother. That's his sister, his cousin. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know what? We're gonna slow you down, bro. You breaking all my motherfucking brothers and sisters up. We're gonna go ahead and sit you down for a minute. Sit down for a minute and then come back. You feel me? So
So
you don't know when you broke your first backboard, correct?
No, I'm gonna say it probably had to be right after I graduated. I joined this team named the Harlem Ambassadors. It was back in like 2000. I would say 9 or 10, maybe 2010, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I was in a warm-up line in this professional showcase basketball charity event, and I bounced it off the ground. It came off the backboard, caught it, and windmilled it. Boom! Backboard broke in the warm-ups.
And you just a naturally hard dunker.
Naturally, man.
So y'all didn't get to play the game.
So what they did, they brought out one of the roll portable baskets. They rolled that out.
Hold on, space. They didn't bring the ones that we had in the hood.
Yeah, the ones that you played outside right in front of the driveway. They brought one of them out. Put some sandbags on the back of it, and that's how we played that charity game that day.
I bet they said, hey, don't you dunk. Matter of fact, put him on the other end.
We switched goals. They put me on the other end, and I just didn't dunk that one that hard.
Oh my God. So when you broke your first one, right? So you broke your first one in warm-ups. After that, did you go into it like, I'm trying to break this backboard? Or was it just like, that's my strength. That's just what it is?
I wouldn't say after that one, it was like, that's just my strength. But then after my second one, I got glass thirsty. I was like, yo, I can make this a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After my second one. The first one, I feel like it was just like a fluke dunk. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I was like, damn, I just broke another one. I'm really powerful. So I got glass thirsty. I ain't gonna lie. I started just like, yo, I'm finna break as many as I can.
Have you ever hurt yourself? Getting cut up or having to get stitches or whatever the case, rim falling on your head. You remember how Shaq fell when he broke that rim back in the day?
Yep. On the Mara Shah show.
Have it ever happened to you like that?
Yes. I got clips. You can check out the clips. Check it out on my YouTube, Leon Sewell 23. I got all types of clips, man. You could just check it out. It's a whole bunch of viral videos of me breaking it where I'm just like parallel in the air from breaking the backboard. My body is like this and I'm falling. I don't know how I'm gonna come down, but I end up hurting myself. I got stitches right here on my back, on my arm. I dislocated my hip. Damn. Like, yeah, man, when I came down. So it probably like 3 times I got hurt 3 times.
So do you ever go into it and be like, man, I gotta chill. Or is that gonna take away from the joy? Like, like kind of like Russell Westbrook, right? He's go. Well, we know you power. Or is it like, if I take something off of it, that's gonna take the excitement away. It's gonna take the joy out of it. Is that what it is? You like, I gotta chill, man.
That's exactly what it is. So I always been like, if I'm gonna play hard, I'm gonna dunk hard, right? But, in my last couple of years, I kind of been, relaxing. I'm getting a little bit older, so it be days where I be like, all right, I'm gonna just take it easy. I ain't gonna come with the whole boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just depends on how I feel or what's going on that day. Because some of them broken backboards just came from me working hard all day. I've been out the streets doing assemblies, going to schools, visiting, motivating kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And I might have had a bad day. And I just want to take my frustration out.
On the rim.
So
on the backboard.
Take it out on the rim, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Somebody. That was that's me.
Okay. So not only are you a strong dunker, you got 12 broken backboards, and I'm gonna say 12 broken backboards and counting. That's what I'm gonna say. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna say. But you also be doing the trick shots. You know what I'm saying? From half court and the stands, all of that. And when I be showing guys, You know what I'm saying? I might show my little cousins, something like that, or I might show somebody, bro, they edited that. They edited that. You know what I mean? I'm like, dog, no.
Nope.
Bro, those people, you think they're gonna keep on coming to show up and pay their money to go see the Harlem Wizards and they doing trick shots and it's fake? No, they doing that for real. So and this the thing. You look at the camera and say, watch this. And you do it.
It's just
hell you do that.
So it's crazy, man. So like, I was college basketball, high school basketball, all that stuff, you know what I mean? But then after I got done with that, I got into show basketball, and then I just started practicing trick shots, you know what I mean? The granny shot from the crowd, from 3/4, half court, and I just mastered it, you know what I mean? Just like any other thing, just like when you start dribbling a basketball, you just start shooting free throws over and over, it's repetition, you know what I mean? So I just get in the rep, and I just boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh man, I gotta remember a muscle remembrance on this now. You know what I mean? And trust me, it ain't edited, bro. I miss two, but I make a lot.
How many shots a day does it take? You know what I mean? Like how many shots would you say? You know, our players they want to perfect their mid-range, perfect their 3-point game. So for you to perfect your, granny shot game, your trick shot game, how many shots a day would you say you need to do that for the next show and to keep doing it at show after show after show?
Oh man, so we have games almost every day. So right before the game, sometimes I may go out there and do a pregame warm up of my granny shots and stuff like that. And it may take me about, be honest, about 10 to 15, 20 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just get my rhythm going. But out of those 15, 20, I might make 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Out of that 20, you know what I mean? I might make 6 or 7 or 8 out of that because it's just repetition, just like shooting a free throw. But you're doing it different from a distance. Right.
So is it is it guys in there that it's like they do even crazier trick shots than that? I'm talking like, maybe behind the back or sky hook and the Kareem sky hook, but way from the other end of the court, whatever.
Yeah, man. I know a lot of my young guys, man, Light Cheese, just like that dude Tristan J, man, like those guys are amazing with those shots, man.
Okay.
And they practice a lot. They do a lot of different shots than I do. I can tell you that. One of my teammates, he do a backward shot like that. All the time, almost every game, shooting like 60% from half court backwards. It's crazy.
Wow.
So yeah, man.
So
I know a lot of guys that do different trick shots.
So who would be? So obviously, Lethal Shooter. You know what I mean? The guy who's on the internet, Lethal Shooter. Knock down.
Yeah, I met Lethal Shooter a couple times.
Shout to Lethal Shooter. Shout to him. We've seen him rise up, come up in the range on commercials. He doing his thing. Shout to Lethal Shooter, bro. You feel me? So who would you say is like, the Lethal Shooter of the Harlem Wizards with the trick shots?
I would have to say A-Train, Honor, Bernard, one of the best point guards out of New York City, one of the smallest, best point guards. He been mentioned on NBA TV by Stephen Smith, everybody, man. Like Rod Strickland he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? So,
boy.
Come on, man. Come on. That's A-Train, man, out of the Bronx, New York, man. That man is money. You hear me? He shoots about 65%. He can't make a layup or a free throw, but he'll make a 3/4 trick shot and 60-70% of the shots, bro. I'm talking about a whole year of touring. He's shooting 60-70%, bro, and I'm talking over 150 games, bro.
Wow. Yeah. So you saying he's shooting it like that, but at the end of the game, that's who we fouling.
Yep.
See, Hacker A-Train.
Yeah, he A-Train, bro. He A-Train.
Right. So now listen. Now, obviously, you know what I mean? The dunk contest is over. You know what I mean? The All-Star weekend is long gone. You feel me?
Oh man, it was so lovely there, man. I love it.
Right. And that's where I'm at. Remember, I told you I wanted to get up with you, you know what I mean? But I ain't had the time, whatever the case may be. I wanted to get up with you, so it's good that we get to get up now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, obviously, we talk about the dunk contest, right? It's not the same. When we was growing up, like you said, Vince Carter changed everything for us. Right, when Kobe was in it, we was single digit age. You know what I'm saying? When J.R. Ryder was in it, when Jordan and Dominique, we was babies. You understand what I'm saying? So us, Vince Carter is what changed it for us. You feel what I'm saying? And now these days, we're more excited about the 3-point shootout. And that's how it's been. Obviously, we know Steph came in, changed the game, da-da-da-da-da. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody's complaining about the dunk contest and wanted to take it back to what it used to be. So what do you think, from your perspective, could be done from a guy that's been in worldwide dunk contests, won 7 of them, been on the dunk team with the greatest dunkers in the world? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. What do you think can make the NBA All-Star Weekend dunk contest moving forward from 2025 and moving forward?
Honestly speaking, man, they really need to throw in some professional dunkers like myself and a lot of guys just straight off the streets, man. You know what I mean? So guys that really, really do this and make it some type of competition. You know what I mean? If it's like I don't know, like a horse, like a short game of pig or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, they really need to bring us in, man, because they have us train them behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But they won't actually put us out there.
That's crazy.
Give them a whole layout of what to do in an NBA dunk contest, but they won't put us there. They just want that, you know, that NBA name, that brand there. You know what I mean? But that's what I would do, man. I would really bring like some real street professional dunkers out and make it a really great competition type of thing, man. But other than that, man, you got some great dunkers like Obi Toppin, his brother Jacob Toppin.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. How the hell did he not advance?
Oh, to my Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him afterwards, man. You already know how he did advance, man. It's all about that name, bro. Come on, man. It's that name, bro. They had to put my boy Jaylen Brown in there, man. He got a bigger household name. You know what I mean?
Man,
marketing.
See, that's crazy. Because since when does between the legs, behind the back, and you complete it, don't get an advance versus this, you know, mediocre dunk that you was doing when you was 15. You understand? And he gets to move on. Like,
Jacob Toppin, he one of the new faces in the league. You know what I mean? So he ain't got that bigger following yet, though. You know what I mean? But he coming. Just give him time. He'll be back. I talked to him. He'll be back.
Shout to Jacob Toppin, man. He should have still been in the dunk contest, bro. Shout to Jacob Toppin. Shout to Obi Toppin. He balling out with the Pacers. You know what I mean? Cool. So this is what I always say. This is what I think they should do. 4 NBA players.
Yep.
And 4 professional players. You, Porter Mayberry. It could be Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Sir Isaac.
Yeah.
You might get Gee Dupuis to come back out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Get Gee out there. That's what I'm talking about. Get Jordan Sutherland.
Jordan, the 1-foot
Jordan
guard.
Sutherland can take my place. You can count me out of that.
And listen, the 1-foot guard has to be in there. You understand me? Because you see, all of the dunks that the guys do, you know, as a dunker, you get the best dunks off 2 feet.
That's right.
You get the best dunks off of 2 feet. So when it comes to Jordan Sutherland, he's a 1-foot dunker. He is taking that to another level, doing all the dunks that we love to see that you do off 2, like when Vince Carter did it between the legs off 2. There was no more doing it off 1 no more. You got to do it off 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Jordan Sutherland, he does all of those dunks off 1. That's what's crazy to me. You understand? Man. But I always thought 4 NBA players, 4 professional dunkers, and whether you want to put them against each other or, like you said, behind the scenes, since they do show them those dunks, you know what I mean? Y'all do that. You do, you know, two NBA players and 2 professional players.
Or pair them up, you know?
Pair them up.
It's different ways you can go about it. But it's going to be better either way. I promise you that. It's going to be better.
And it's like, y'all don't know this? Y'all don't know that? Adam Silver, you don't understand that? Like, what's going on, baby? We want excitement.
We working with Adam Silver now, the Harlem Wizards. We working with him right now, to be honest. We just did a show with him like last week, a couple of guys. So, you know what I mean? We in the mix. We got some stuff coming, don't worry.
Okay.
Maybe he can change some things.
I like hearing that because, man, the dunk contest, man, it got to get back to what it used to be, dog. It got to get back. Just to me, the people paying thousands of dollars. I'm not paying from where we come from. Well, our era, bro, I'm not paying thousands of dollars every time to go watch the 3-point shooter. I want to see some high flying shit. Exactly. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. So,
exactly.
And you said your Jordan that's your GOAT.
That's my GOAT, bro.
It's your GOAT.
You don't get no better than MJ, dog. I'm sorry.
Okay, so mine is LeBron. You know what I mean? And
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
And I'm a Jordan kid. You can tell first of all, we got the same name, Michael.
Right.
You feel me? You can tell me nothing growing up. They wanna be like Mike.
I wanna be like Mike.
Listen, look, with me, I'll be like, you wanna be like us, and the kids be like, yo, you ain't Michael Jordan. We got the same name. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, but just analyzing the game. And just through the years and stuff like that, you know what I mean? As I got older, you know what I mean? Analyzing the game and stuff, paying attention, I just like how LeBron could take a team with lesser talent. I know Mike did his thing, bro. He did. We can get into that. That's another conversation for another day. You know, that can go on for hours.
That can. And I'm not mad at you because LeBron is 5 days older than me, bro. He's 5 days older than me, man. Listen, we grew up watching the same Mike and everything, wanting to be like Mike. You know what I mean? And no lie, he took that individual best player all around type of thing to a whole nother level, if you ask me. He did, man.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm all about that mentality, man. That go get a winner mentality. And I'm not never bowing down type mentality. That's just the way I am. And that's why Mike is my greatest of all.
Okay. So you know, I got my partner, you know what I mean, Jordan, you know what I mean? I see him, he's trying to get situated right now. You know, I'm going to wait till he's all the way situated, you know what I mean, to bring him in, but we're going to go ahead and keep going. He's doing a lot of moving around right now, so I'm going to wait till he gets situated and bring him in. You understand what I'm saying? So before we get on this NBA topics, though, who is the NBA team you root for? Who is that? Holler at me.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
The Timberwolves, man. Anthony Edwards, the new GOAT on the way. That's who I'm rocking with. I already put the bag on them to win the NBA championship. You better believe it.
So who is your so let me ask you, who is your primary team that you root for? Like you grew up rooting for them, that's your squad.
Lakers.
Okay.
All day.
So
watch Kobe. Come on, Kobe Bryant. I named my son Jacoby. That's how I was with Kobe.
Okay. So do you talk about how the season ended. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on them firing Darvin Ham real quick? What's your thoughts on that?
Hey, man, something got to be done. They go clean the house. They go do what they do. I heard J.J. Redick might beat Knicks up. That'll be a good look for them if they do happen to get him locked in. But I just don't like the way that the season really ended with the Lakers, man. But that Denver team was tough, man. I'm not going to lie. They always give them problems. Jamal Murray always been busting their ass, real talk.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I'm not like devastated, but you know, you could see it coming. That team commodity wasn't where it needed to be. You know what I mean? Okay.
So, and what about in the NFL? Who you rock with?
Oh man, I gotta follow my boy Jalen Hurts with the Eagles right now, man. So
you know,
come on.
No, we connect, nigga.
You already know.
Eagles flying this bitch. You understand me? Hey, that's why I know. I'm like, you know what? Me and Space, man, this is something there.
Come on, man.
What it is.
Yeah, man. You know what
Let's
I'm saying?
go, man. You see what I'm saying?
Man, with the Eagles, man. You know what I mean? So, and they should have won.
They could have got that.
They should have had it, but you know, it is what it is. We'll be back. Jalen Hurts.
So my guy,
he coming out there with that killer mentality too, just so everybody know. He got
all day long. So my guy Jordan, he look like he's situated right now. He done moving around and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in here. You feel me? Here we go, right here.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Here we go. What's up, baby?
I'm chilling, man. What's good, man? Holy, finally.
What's good, man?
What's up, Jordan? What's happening, man?
How you doing, man? I'm good. You all right?
All good, baby. All good this week.
Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Man, appreciate y'all having me, man. I really do, man. I really do appreciate y'all. It's fun.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, so this is my guy Jordan. This is Leon. You know what I mean? He's a professional basketball player. He plays for the Harlem Wizards, graduated from college. You understand me? Won 7 dunk contests. I don't know if you heard the intro, but the intro was fire. You know what I mean? I don't think I missed the beat. You feel me? 7 dunk contests. He was on the Dunk King on TNT. The greatest dunkers in the world. 12 broken backboards. One of, if not the strongest dunker in the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just who we speaking with today, baby. You know what I mean? And I seen you smiling when I heard, when you heard the Philadelphia Eagles, so I had to go ahead and bring you in here when you settle down. You feel me?
do you know a dunker called Justin Darlington?
Yeah, I know Justin Darlington from London.
Yeah, Justin. He was I played against him in basketball out here in Canada here. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Is he from Canada or was it London?
yeah, he's from
He may
Canada.
be from Canada. Oh, from
He's from
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, he's from
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah, that was my guy. He had one of the best bunny hop pro dunkers you
Hey,
ever see, bro. Man, do
talking
the little
about
pro hop,
Yeah,
put his whole elbow in the rim, boom,
yeah,
that boy
sit
got
on that
hot.
thing. He'll take that ball under his legs, under his
Yes.
butt, boom, Justin
And,
Darlington,
yeah,
my
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah,
crunch
yeah.
all the way down to do it. Like, I'm
Mhm.
like, oh my God, like I got enough hang time to do it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's Justin Darlington, baby. Shout out to Just Fly.
For sure. So the Lakers is my squad is obviously the Sixers, you know what I mean, and LeBron, that's my guy, you know what I mean. So anywhere LeBron go, that's who I'm rocking with, you feel me? So
Right.
my NFL squad, obviously, Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I mean?
Right.
Jordan, he's a Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry guy. So that's who he
Yep.
rocking with. He's a Lamar Jackson guy, Baltimore Ravens, you feel me?
I feel that. Yep.
And you know,
Anybody Kentucky Blue.
yeah, anybody
Calipari era.
Kentucky Blue, the Calipari era, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And as far as college, like you said, we both the same with basketball, with football. Alabama and Coach Prime, you know what I mean? Jordan, he's a West Virginia guy, so ain't nothing pretty much going on over there, you know what I'm saying? So ain't too much
Right.
with that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So listen, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into these basketball topics, you feel me? Because the NBA is on fire.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Fire, so fucking fire. You feel me? Listen, last night the Minnesota Timberwolves blew out the Denver Nuggets in Game 2, 106-80. Listen, in Denver.
Let's get a hand clap. I want to get a hand clap for that, baby. Let's go.
Listen,
Let's go.
in Denver, you understand? In
Right.
Denver,
2-0.
in the altitude, you feel me? 106-80. What was your takeaway from that game? And can Minnesota make an NBA Finals run? Talk to me, Space.
Oh man, of course, man. You come on, you go into Denver and win 2-0. I don't know nobody that did that this year or last year. Come
No,
on, man. They started the thing off, and you saying that can they make an NBA championship run? Yes, yes, of course they can. They have
Right.
so much leeway right now. They are headed back to Minnesota for 2 home games. They can end up possibly sweeping them. Come on, man. It's possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk, Joe. What you think about the game, man?
Hey, listen, man. No, I wanted to call you so bad about that game.
Can I go first?
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. So listen, Space. I'm an aggressive guy. You know what I mean? Defense, type of shit like that. That's what I preach. That's what I love. You know what I mean?
That's good. That's great.
Let me tell you something, man. When I was watching that game last night, I was in love.
Yes.
I was in love from the jump ball all the way to the end of the game, because this the thing. What they was doing defensively went through the first half, and it carried over to the second half. They didn't let up. They didn't let up because they had a big lead. Oh, let's cruise on through it. You understand me?
Yep.
Minnesota's defense was swarming.
Yes.
It was swarming. Jordan, I came out here and told you yesterday. I said, in Space, I said this yesterday. I said, I hate when Cat is not aggressive. I hate when he passes. I hate when he passes out of the post and he has Caldwell Pope on him. And I said, I hate the fact that when Aaron Gordon decided to body him up and wanted to body him up, I told Jordan, I said, I would do that this game as well. I would do this because Cat didn't want that. He's not a physical player like that. He didn't want that. You feel me? But he didn't do that this game. You understand? So maybe that was like a in the moment thing. He was mad or whatever the case may be. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I told Jordan, I hate that. You understand me? But let me tell you something. Cat yesterday was attacking the rim.
Yes.
Attacking the fucking rim. Big shots. Making big shots, and he was feeling himself too. Holding the pose. When that motherfucker dropped, he hit that motherfucker. You understand me?
And talking shit. You heard me?
And talking shit. And most importantly, with no Rudy Gobert, he's the next guy up. Stepped up and said, yo, because I got you physically as well. Wouldn't let him do what he wanted to do. Physical defense on Jokic. He wasn't letting him play quarterback. Sitting up there, you hold your hand up doing this shit. You know what I mean? No. That's not gonna work. Get up on him. Get bumping, get in this way. Cat turned the physicality around last night.
Yeah.
He most definitely did that. He had a big game.
Small guards on him. He definitely did.
Yes. Listen, Jamal Murray was complaining. The Cat had a big game. He was 10 of 15, 27 points, 12 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 blocks. You understand? Listen, I just got to face the facts because this is the same thing I used to say about Anthony Davis. I want to see the aggressiveness, attack. But I had to face the facts, Space, and say this. They're just not those type of players every play, every game. They're finesse, they're skilled, and they're not going to be physically imposing like we want them to be. And okay, so now I had to come through to, you know what? That's not Cat's game. So cool. He did what he did, and big ups to Cat. He had a motherfucking magnificent game on both ends of the floor. You know what I'm saying? The Minnesota, they was swarming Murray, frustrating him. He threw the heat pack on the court. He threw the heat pack on the court. He complaining to the refs. It's all ball, Jamal. It's all ball. It's all ball. Played defense, locked him up. Naj Reed, you know what I'm saying? 6 years a year. Man, 14 points and 3 threes off the bench.
When they said Rudy Gobert was out, I said Naj is gonna come in and ball, dog. Naj is a 6'10", 6'11". I don't know how tall he is, but he got a handle and a jumper, bro. Naj is like a freak of nature.
And he was playing lockdown defense on Jokic. I'm talking about blocking the baby hook, locking it up, frustrating them, making them take 2 and 3 shots. Wasn't getting them getting the rebound. They was fighting all night, bro. I was in love last night, bro. And Nikhil Alexander, great perimeter defense.
Yep.
Great perimeter defense.
Kyle Anderson came in and did a little defense too.
Slow-mo. He's always effective. You know what I mean? He's the guy that played the game with his mind more than he ain't got the athleticism, but he played with his mind.
He got the game up here. That's a fact. Yep.
And where he come from? Greg Popovich. You feel me?
San Antonio Spurs.
Nikhil Alexander, 4-7 from 3, hit big shots. He was laughing at Jamal Murray. When Jamal Murray was trying to get up court, laughing at him in his face because he was trying to get by him and couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, bro, this ain't Austin Reeves and those guys. This ain't Austin Reeves. This is not Rui. You got 2 real perimeter defenders out here that's scrappy. They're going to swat at the ball all night long. Listen.
And they got a young 22-year-old dog as a leader, dog. They got a young man, I'm telling you, man. And that just carries over. It spreads.
Ant-Man is fearless. They team look fearless. And this the thing. Let's not get it twisted. Minnesota didn't just start playing like this last night. They've been playing defense like this. They're number 1 defense. They've been playing like defense like this all year long. It's just the fact that it's on this full display now. It's in the playoffs. It's in you swept Phoenix in the first round, so now everybody in attendance is up. Now it's against the champs. It's on prime time. Now you get to see it. Yes, they can make the finals run. Because let me tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck who come out there, OKC and Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off what I see from Minnesota. If they gonna play defensively like that, and their coach, shout to their coach too, both of them, because the head coach is on the bench from an injury, and you got the interim head coach in there, bro. He's on the sideline preaching, directing shit. Show your hands, slide, do this. He's in the game.
Yeah, he's in the game.
So shout to the coaching staff and shout to that young Minnesota team, and yes, they can make an NBA Finals run. The way they played, I think they can make a Finals run for sure. Go, Jordan.
For sure.
All right, man. Well, listen. Me and Philly was talking about that. You see, I call him Philly. My man, big homie. I call him Philly.
I got you.
All right. So, I've been told this, man, that Cat, right? Yeah. Cat can change the narrative about him. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's what can happen to any player that plays at a professional level. Like you can be, what is it called? You can be mentioned or viewed as something during a first part of your career because maybe you're too soft, whatever the case may be. But the good thing about sports is you get a chance to rewrite that, right? So this is his moment right now from here
to rewrite
that, right? And change that. Oh, I'm not soft anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was in there, man. He was in there. He was a part of that defense.
Oh yeah,
scrappy, blocking shots. Contested shots at the rim, moving his feet when he had to go on smaller guards, you know what I'm saying? Inside the paint, outside the paint. He was doing his thing. And then offensively, he was aggressive as a motherfucker, man.
Oh, yeah, he was.
You feel what I'm saying?
First half,
yeah, he was aggressive as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't shying away from the moment. You feel what I'm saying? And also, we also have to give respects to him because he also accepted that Ant is the man of this team. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't bitch about it. He didn't go on and was like, I want to trade and all this nonsense. Like he accepted that he accepts. So that's also in there. So you see how people was saying he's just a stat guy or he's just a stat patter and didn't care about winning. But right now, you see how now all of a sudden that narrative about him can change with a simple final, with a run to the NBA Finals, and how he's playing and how he talks about Ant and how he's being a teammate, a proper teammate, whether he's the leading person or not. He is changing that narrative, which is well, I love to see that, you know what I'm saying, especially because he's a Kentucky Blue and I support Kentucky all the way. So that was like amazing for me to see. Then and me and Philly had this talk the other day, right? So I just had to make sure I put that out there because I felt that even though Aaron Gordon did that, bro, you played at a high level. I played professional soccer for about 10, 11 years. So
That's
like I know when if people's being aggressive to you, you can also be aggressive back, or you can continue to play your game and shut them up like that. It's very simple. You feel what I'm saying? It's like there's some people that like to talk back and be aggressive back and, you know, go with that same energy. Or you play your game and just beat them that way. You feel what I'm saying?
I like to beat them that way. I like to just play my game and beat them that way. That's always been my way.
You see, so there's multiple ways to do that, and I feel like Cat he's doing it that way, but it's not even to say he's being a punk, because he was aggressive and doing his thing, bro. So I gotta give him credit for that. Aaron Gordon's not gonna be able to just rough you up, because he's not just gonna be able to do that.
He wasn't on him all night last night. I would if I'm like I said, I got a different mentality. And I know Michael Malone seen the aggressiveness in game one from on that particular time with Cat. You know what I mean? My mentality is to continue that. That's why I said I would want to see that in game two as well. But he didn't do none of that. He didn't. I didn't even see Cat even on, or Aaron Gordon even on Cat, or whatever the case may be.
Aaron Gordon, to be honest, was one of the better. He played actually a good game.
Yeah, he kept him in the game.
Yeah, he was actually one of the players that had a good game.
Yo, he did.
Yeah, he did.
But yo, listen, they had another thing coming, because Philly, let me tell you something, man. That defense, bro. There was a point in, I don't know if you guys was watching. There was a point where I was like, these dudes can't even get up a shot, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They couldn't get up a shot, bro.
30.
Bro, I was like, yo, like, this defense, bro. Like, I don't know when's the last time you've seen this type of defense? What, since like when KD went to Golden State and he was blowing teams out?
Yeah.
You know, so, or we talking about what in the 90s or in the 80s when
08 Boston, 2012 Miami type shit.
Like yo, no, honestly, for me, like I know I heard Stephen A say, yo, he never seen this type of defense for like 35 years.
Okay.
For me, I never seen like the type of defense, like when I was watching Golden State when they had that super team and they was blowing teams the fuck out. They just couldn't score. They couldn't score them. Bro, when I was like, yo, these guys just look like they look like that, bro. They was blowing these niggas out, getting any shot they wanted on the offensive side of the ball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody was getting a shot, whether it was Naz Reid or it was Ant Edwards, and they were playing unselfish basketball.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They were playing unselfish basketball. So it wasn't a thing where they were like someone was being selfish, whatever. Yo, they got the mismatches with Cat. They went with him. They had the pick and pops with Naz Reid, right? Like they had
that down.
Nikhil Alexander out there, next Canadian boy. He was doing his thing. Anderson knew his role. His role. Yo, he played his role like a T the other day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's so many players on that team. McDaniels, love him. Straight defensive dog, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like
love him.
That type of defense, bro, I haven't seen in a while, bro. Like in a while. And that shit right there is just it's great to see, because now I hope that people see this. And this is the standard, bro. How it should be for the regular season.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It shouldn't be like that. Oh, now it's just a playoff, bro. This is what has to be.
Yeah.
For it to be entertaining again, bro.
You don't turn that on just like that.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like Minnesota, just watching them throughout the year, whatever. Because Minnesota didn't have a whole lot of primetime games. You feel me? You got to have league pass or whatever to kind of watch Minnesota on a nightly basis like that. A lot of them. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's why I had to go purchase that.
Hey, gotta have that. I ain't never NFL Sunday ticket and league pass. Count that. Just take it out my check. Take it out the account. It is what it is. So before we move on, Joy, you talked about the defense. Get this. In the first half, Jamal Murray had 2 points. In the first half, Jokic had 8 points. Listen, watch this. With 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game, Denver had 28 points. Minnesota had 45. At that time, Ant-Man had 5 points. You feel what I'm saying? The Denver Nuggets ended the first half with 35 total points.
That's crazy.
When have we seen something like that? I swear to God, bro, I thought it was like 8 on 5 out there.
And
I'm not playing.
You talking about slowing down a juggernaut.
Yeah. That man had 16 points.
Yeah, but we spoke about that though. That it's going to be different. Like they have bodies to kind of throw at him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? But
So
what's more important though, what people kind of take in, what's more important is the others, because you
yes,
can. It's like it's not just about stopping Jokic, because Jokic can play and he can pass that ball, man. So when he finds that open, like you have to have people that can recover and
yeah,
that can stay recover and still
mhm.
stay with the man back to recover. They have all that, bro. They got
They-
all that.
They're young and they energetic. And I always said, you got to stop. You got to slow the others down. You slow the others down, you can beat the Nuggets. That's why the Nuggets are so successful against the Lakers, because Jokic and Murray could get outplayed. They get outplayed by LeBron and AD, but Michael Porter got 25 and 10. Aaron Gordon got 20. Caldwell Pope got 12. And then we got off games from D'Lo, Rui, stuff like that. But then they're also not the defenders of a Jaden McDaniels, a Nikhil Alexander, and guys like that.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
You should have seen. He's the one that said he's taking
Jamal
Murray from the jump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He wants
to play
one
on
of the best
kids.
defensive players in the league. Perimeter defender.
Yeah.
So
I used to be real shaky about Anthony Edwards' defense when he first came into the league. I used to question him, but over the last couple of years, he's been mastering it. He's been getting down on it.
He's got the athleticism. It's all there. And now it's like, how much do you want to do it? You got all the pieces. How do you want to? Because defenses want to. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, do you think Minnesota could sweep the defending champion Denver Nuggets? They already up 2-0, and they going back home to Minnesota, who ain't had playoff success since Kevin Garnett been gone. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be very, very loud in there. Yeah. It ain't no altitude, but even still, they proved that doesn't matter. Your crowd, they proved that doesn't matter. We home now. You see a sweep come in space?
Yeah. My answer to that is they could. But Denver is some defending champions, you know what I mean? So they're going to at least get one. I think they're going to at least get one in Minnesota, just to be honest. Okay. That's just my take on it. They're going to at least get one.
Which game? You think the third game or the fourth game?
I think it's going to be if they're going to do it, it's going to have to be the first game in Minnesota. You know what I mean? So you got to come out and punch them right back in the mouth like they punched you in the mouth when you was at home. So if it's going to be any game, I think it's going to be that the third game 3 in Minnesota.
What about you, Jordan?
I was about to say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, because we got to give respect to the defending champions. I think everyone is definitely on this Minnesota train, but like Denver is the champions for a reason. It's going to be hard. Because we're watching these guys and they're just absolutely dominating them, it's kind of hard for us to. There's no real, I don't have any evidence to say Denver should be getting a game. The only thing I can say is that they have that championship mentality. You know what I mean? And or something. Because I don't know what adjustments what's his name's gonna make, because he has to make an adjustment, and depending on what I see from that adjustment. Yeah. So whatever I see on that adjustment. Then I could be like, oh, okay, maybe I could see this maybe going a bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like from watching the games, I don't see them winning a game. Like I'm gonna be honest, I don't see them winning a game. From looking at the 2 games I just seen, and what shows that they gonna win a game? What?
Nothing out of those first 2 games. You can't see it. You can't see it. Yeah, but just because they have that NBA championship stamp on them, they got to come out with some type of something. They need to do something. And that coach from Denver, he's awesome, man. I like the way he in and out subs from offense to defense. You know what I mean? So I really like how aggressive he be with the referees when they miss a call. So he's in the game too.
Man, that
should have been
last night.
And you know it.
He was trying to choke one of the referees out.
Oh, that's a tech, man. That's a tech.
But the ref knew he fucked up, and that's why he didn't give him a tech. And I liked it.
Okay.
And I like that. The ref knew he messed up and he missed a call. And that's why the coach was all in the ref face like this and they didn't take him up. He knew it.
So for me, do I see a sweep coming? Listen. I know we gotta respect the champs. And I said yesterday, I had the Nuggets winning last night game, because obviously you don't want to go down 0-2 and then go back to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be extremely loud. You feel me? But I gave them that respect for last night. And Minnesota stepped all on it. You feel me? So I don't see nothing. I don't see Minnesota coming out. If Minnesota comes out here and doesn't play defense the way that they did, then y'all was just, that was just like a game 2 thing. Hey, let's take this game 2 and let's go back home 2-0. But if they come out doing what evidence do I have to say that they can't come out and play defense like that again? Do you want to do it or not? You feel what I'm saying? So right. I mean, the way they playing, the way the confidence is through. It's not through the roof. It's through the sky. You know what I mean?
Space, baby.
It's in space. And listen. If you think the sky has a limit, then you don't know the sky, baby. You feel me? It's way up there. You feel what I'm saying? So I see a sweep coming. And then listen, and if it's not a sweep, I said yesterday it's over in 5. That's what I said. Because I had Wolves in 7, but winning 2 straight, in 5 games. You know what I mean? So I know they the champs, but hey, they was the champs last night too, and they got their ass whooped by they was down by 30. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what I can definitely see a sweep coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got a sweep?
He got a sweep.
I can see I got a sweep. Yeah, I got a sweep.
Okay. I
got Denver at least winning 1.
Okay. So moving on to the first game of the night. You feel me? The Knicks and the Pacers. The Knicks win game 1 in Madison Square Garden. Now get this. And we had some crazy calls again. Here go the Knicks again. Here
Knicks
they go.
Always pull it off some kind of way.
Always pull it off. What they got the love for New York City, Madison Square Garden, man. Damn. So listen. Did the Knicks escape with another win from bad officiating? I want to know.
That's like, to me, that's like 3 games bad officiating, bro. At the end of the game, that swayed the Knicks' way, bro. And I don't understand. I still blame the Pacers because you was up 9 points in the 4th quarter, bro. You can't blow a lead like that, bro. So I can't put this one on the refs. Maybe, but to me, as the Pacers, as an NBA team, a high-tempo team, they should have known when to slow the ball down and go possession by possession, and they didn't do that, and that caused them.
Yep. What you got, Jordan?
That caused the Pacers last night on my behalf.
Sound fucked up, bro? All right, so look, I don't know what's going on with Jordan's sound, but it's kind of fucked up, I guess. But I'll tell you this. I mean, listen, like you said, this is the 3rd game, bro. So game 2 against my Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Game 2 against my Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I can.
Okay. So game 2 against my Sixers. You feel me? A blatant pull of Tyrese Maxey's jersey by Jalen Brunson, and people saying that's playoff basketball. No, it's not, motherfucker.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. Any day of the week, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter. It's a foul. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the other game, what was that against my Sixers? They screwed us. They swallowing their whistle with Joel Embiid, with Maxey going to the rim. I mean, swallowing that damn whistle, bro. It's like, damn. Yep. But last night, when Jalen Brunson got his jersey pulled, they blew the whistle. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. So you seen that, but you didn't see the one over there in the corner and right in front of your face, 2 feet from you. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about the bad officiating. We can. And listen, maybe they did escape from bad officiating. We know the other 2 games they most definitely did.
Definitely.
Yeah. But like you said, they had a 9-point game, and the Pacers got to know when to slow it down. That's where veteran coach Rick Carlisle should say, hey, slow the tempo down. You know what I'm saying? But the Pacers is not good defensively when you slow it down like that. That's why they want to get up and down. So
they want to run and gun.
They want to run and gun. So that's the risk that you take when you got a 9-point lead and you still want it. The 9-point lead ain't a 25-point lead. You feel me? And even a 25-point lead these days, it's nothing with the 3-point shooting and all of that type of shit. So, but at the end of the day, Jalen Brunson on a tear. This is his 4th 40-point game in a row with 5
Come
plus
on, man.
assists.
We talking Michael Jordan numbers right now. He's in 40s, boy.
Like
40 balls.
You got to stop him too. You know what I mean? So I don't want to blame it all on the bad officiating. I know if it's at the end of the game, it could come down to fucked up shit like that. I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want to just say, you know what I mean, the whole game, because he was killing you. I want to say he had 21 in the 4th quarter.
So he was killing, bro. He was balling out, bro. Balling out. I don't understand how they know he's gonna go left and they still can't stop it.
Yeah,
like he got so much irky jerk in his game, man. It's like, and I don't know how tall he is. I was in the club with him one of these times.
Yeah,
but I think he's like 6'3", 6'4", maybe my height.
Is he?
bucket, bro. Like,
Okay.
why they can't stop Jalen? Man, Jalen Brunson's the man, bro.
He drive, do the half spin, come back around, fade away. You know what I'm saying?
He's hitting them with everything, bro. Pump
Yeah.
fake. I never seen somebody hit so many people with pump fakes, bro. You're
Yeah.
not gonna hear with 4 pump fakes each possession, bro.
Yeah.
Turkey jerk. Like, you just don't know which way he gonna go. But at the end of the day, he's gonna go left.
Yeah.
Like,
and see, I know all about them Villanova boys. You know, Villanova's my basketball squad in college. You know what I mean? That's what I rock with. You know what I'm saying? So him, Josh Hart, and then Dante DiVincenzo, I know all about them. You feel me?
Right.
So, yeah, but I ain't gonna blame the whole game on the bad officiating because they let Jalen Brunson go off for another 40-point game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna do them like that. Big ups to the Knicks. They deserve the win. You know what I mean? You can debate it if you want to, but hey, stop Jalen Brunson and stop blowing leads too, though. All right. So moving on. The next series in the East, the Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. Man, listen. Can the Cavaliers upset Boston in this second round matchup? And who wins tonight? Can they upset Boston, dog?
Man, Boston over the last few years, man, they kind of known to drop the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They known to drop the ball, bro. They'll slip up and lose some games.
Yes, they will.
But this year, I have to say they've been like phenomenal at home court advantage. I think they matured a lot more. In Cleveland, the way that they struggle with Orlando down there in that series, they can't score enough points.
No.
That's their problem. They can't shoot the 3 ball, bro. In that Orlando series, nobody could shoot the 3 ball, bro. Nobody. I should have made a bet on less than 7-8 threes a game for each team, and I would have probably be rich as hell right now. Because they can't shoot the ball.
I was wondering why Banchero kept on shooting threes. You know what I mean? Like just kept like and the other guy like what? Well, y'all can't shoot threes like that. So for me,
Wagner,
they're not. You can't upset. See, only teams that can upset Boston is a Miami team with a healthy Jimmy Butler or Terry Rozier. Because they bring a different mentality defensively. And I always say that Boston mentally they're not tough. You understand what I'm saying?
They'll break down.
Yeah, they'll break down. You get up under them, you play tough defense, lockdown defense, because their game is the 3-point game. You run them off the 3-point line and, get them uncomfortable, make it a 2-point game. They can't beat you. They can be beat, they can be had. You feel me? So, but Cleveland doesn't possess that type of mentality. They don't got that type of defense. And plus, they don't have that type of shooting. You know what I mean? They got
they can't shoot, bro.
They got some they got some okay shooting, but it's not Boston shooting. You can't defend Boston around the perimeter, you know what I mean, and things like that. Even without Porzingis. Without Porzingis. Like you said, they struggle with Orlando, bro. Yeah. Orlando is a baby ass team, man.
A baby team, bro.
And you struggled with that.
And so I don't know what's wrong with Jared Allen ribs or whatever, but we got to say he wasn't there. I think the last 2 games.
Right. He's big for the Cleveland. He's big for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I mean? Defensively, you got the pick and roll. You got offensive rebounds, putbacks, and stuff like that. He gets active too. And listen, he running in transition too. He out there in transition. Why he out there in transition? He's hustling. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one of those guys that I like because he has to work on his game in order to maintain and be where he is. He's not the most gifted, the most athletically gifted, and the most talented player. He got to put the work in, and we know Jared Allen years ago versus now has been exponentially better. So shout to him. But
big shout out.
But they ain't doing that with Boston, with him or not.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Boston, they got too much. It's too much firepower.
Man, I think Boston got an easy, clean slate to the NBA Finals on that East side, man.
Well, absolutely.
I really do.
Because you got to think, even if they was to play the Bucks, right? Let's just say the Bucks clipped Indy, right? Okay, well, Giannis and Dame. Boom, they not all the way right. And then you look at my Sixers. Look at Joel Embiid. He half man out there.
Yeah, one leg.
One leg out there. You know what I mean? And who else? Look at Miami. No Jimmy, no Terry Rozier. So the road to the NBA Finals is just wide the fuck open.
Yeah. New York, and you got New York right there, though.
New York, but
One man show over there, damn man. Josh Hart balling too, man. Josh Hart is balling, but
offensive rebounds, all of that type of shit. He bring he's definitely somebody I would like to have. You know what I'm saying? He energetic, get rebounds. You know what I mean? And looked up, he got 21 points.
He'll end up with a triple double sometimes too. Now.
Hell yeah, man. So
he's that type of player, but I don't think that one man show like that can make it to the finals.
Right.
Unless you LeBron or I can't even say MJ because
MJ ain't done that now. He ain't done that. He took your team with list of talent. And that's another conversation for the other day, Space. You feel me? We did that.
Yeah, we'll warm that conversation up another time, right there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring my guy Jordan back in here, man. One time before we get up out of here. We got another topic we're gonna discuss about this NBA shit, man. You feel me? You're back, baby. You good? I see you with. Listen, hey, Space. This is what I tell people. Anytime you see Jordan in the car, or whatever the case may be, or if he can't come on, there's something serious going on. This guy, he done been down with me since day one on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for guys trying to do this shit with me. Yeah, I do it, bro. They bullshitting. You know what I mean? Jordan, hey, even when his team is losing, he here. You know what I mean? We here. He don't duck no smoke. He might be a little mad. He might be pissed.
Shout out to Jordan.
We don't duck no smoke, baby, at all. We stand in the fire.
He mad as a motherfucker out here, man.
Yeah, hey, Space. When the Ravens lost Space, he came out here with the motherfucking cover raptor. I said, why don't you take that shit off? I'm about to say, take that shit off. But you know what? He was feeling bad. And I thought the nigga had COVID. He looked so motherfucking bad.
Damn, I thought Lamar Jackson was gonna do it though. I did.
I didn't. I knew he wasn't. I knew he wasn't.
That's another.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't. Another topic for another day. Yeah, on Lamar Prescott, Dak Jackson. Yeah. So moving on with the NBA still. You know what I mean? We got another series in the West. You understand me? That's the Dallas Mavericks and the Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Luke and Kyrie, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and company. You feel me? Who wins this series? That's the first question. And who wins game 1 tonight in Oklahoma City? Jordan, SGA is your guy. That's your guy. That's your man. Who you got in the series? I want to hear that. I want to hear the object. I
like.
I don't care who you like. I don't care who you like. I don't give a damn who you like. Who winning?
I got the Thunder winning. I got the Thunder winning this series in a quick and a hurry.
Quick in a hurry.
I got him in like a 5-gamer. Yeah.
Oh no! Disrespect to Luka and Kyrie. Oh no!
Can we bet that right now, please? 5 games.
No, we can bet that Thunder's gonna win the series. Don't try.
Hold on. I would have bet 5. You beating your chest and paddling like a silverback gorilla and shit.
But Luka and them are bucket getters. They can get high in a game. 2 games. That's fine.
Hey, Space. Listen, you what he's saying? Now Luke and them is bucket getters, but you came out here and said a legitimate sweep. And you were beating your chest. This motherfucker came out here, Mighty Joe Young. Nigga, now you don't want to bet?
Oh, so who do you got in the series?
I got Dallas in the series.
So then you got Dallas. You got Space. Philly, y'all got Dallas. I got Dallas. Bet good. Can
we bet on 5 games? Can we get 2 bets?
Bet on 5 games.
Can we bet on the series and 5 games?
No, we bet on the series.
Oh my God!
If it's 5 games, it's gonna be Dallas 4-1. That's what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be 5 games,
come guard me, Shai. Hey, Luke about to play with that. Come here, let me see what that defense is, Shai.
I like Shai, man. 1-on-1 king of the island. On that island, he's probably the most fucking unstoppable guard, the guard in the league. You hear me? Him, Jalen Brunson. You got players like that, man. Like, you know what I mean? But he got Jalen Williams, the young boy. Came out of nowhere.
Him.
That kid is a dog. You hear me? He's gonna be a fucking star. He's gonna be a star. But listen, Dallas is just too deep, man. They too deep, man. They got too many superstar names on that team, man. Too many veterans with Kyrie, Luka. You got Tim Hardaway Jr. coming off the bench. You got Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. I think they're just gonna be able to be too big in that paint for them, you know what I mean? Down to be realistic, man.
They play small sometimes though. Like they'll go small, you know.
Dallas will if they have to, but they're not gonna have to with this team, man. They're not gonna have to.
Hey, this team right here, remember they got Chet.
Come here, Chet. You're gonna see what that body frame like.
Yeah.
Who? Luka.
And yet Luka still have to shoot over him.
They ain't got correct. Listen, when you got big body, when you create that separation, because when you that chest cave in like that, that's all the space I need to make the shot.
I'm telling you now, Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively gonna be dunking on shit all fucking season.
Oh yeah,
you better go and get ready for it. It's gonna be
dunk
after dunk.
They got a good that young team right there, man. Williams at the 4, Chet at the 5. You got SGA. You know what I'm saying? You got Dort's a dog.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Dort will sneak in there. He'll give you a good 10, 12 points now.
Dort's a dog. Defensively, that's what I'm talking about, Space. I'm talking about defensively. That dude, he play
hard.
He do. Then you got Josh Giddey, who's just like a little weird triple-double type dude.
Get him out of here. He's about to get abused. This finna be embarrassing.
It's gonna be tough for Giddey.
It's gonna be tough for Giddey. They're gonna expose him so bad this series.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But then they got Carson Wallace, comes right in.
We ain't worried about him.
Can shoot.
Nope.
Isaiah Joe, one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Isaiah Joe is a shooter. He is a shooter.
Yeah,
man.
you got Gordon Hayward still there. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, hey, they done overachieving.
Yeah, they did. They had a great run.
Yep. Man. Nice MVP season. Maybe he'll win it. Maybe he won't. Who knows?
Dallas ain't a great defensive team now.
That's okay. Luka's gonna control. And look where they at. He gonna control the game. Watch what I tell you. Don't let Kyrie go off.
Yeah,
they have to deal with SGA. Don't worry, they got to deal with SGA, bro.
And they got to deal with. That's fine. They got to deal with them boys in blue too, in dark blue.
They do, but just like Mel and all you got to say, and you say, remember Minnesota, they were the best team in the defensive team. Yo, they were the best team in the West for a reason too, now.
No. You talking about two different things. See, two different things. You said best defense and then best team. Just because you're the best team, I mean your defense is like that, like Minnesota's. So no, if you were saying best defense, I'd be like, okay, cool. But that's not. They ain't got the best defense. We gonna see. We gonna see.
So what do they have? If they have the best offense, if they have a top 5 offense, top 5 defense,
I'll tell you what they have. Dallas win a game 1 tonight. That's what they'll have.
That's what they go have. Yeah.
That's what they have. Dallas win a game 1 against you tonight.
We all got bets, huh? We got bets.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got bets. All right. Bet.
Yep.
Bet good.
Yep. Bet it up then.
Lock that in right there.
Lock it in. You feel me? So listen, man. Listen, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Shout out to my guy Space Jam for coming on, hollering at us, man. You feel me?
That,
down to earth.
Appreciate it, Space. Appreciate it, man.
A real one. Down to earth. He ain't stuck up. He done been around all the celebrities. He done shook hands with the greatest basketball players that we watched growing up and playing today. Been in contests all over the world. He's the same.
Yep,
he's
still the same.
Feel me?
Same OG.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, now we don't own me. We this is a sports podcast, but we do other things as well. You know what I mean? We listen to music. We do all of that. Are you familiar with what's going on today in the rap game today with Kendrick and Drake and shit like that?
Yeah, man.
Think about that.
Hats off to Drake, man, winning this battle right now. He still got some dirt on Kendrick that he ain't dropped yet. Cause listen, I told you I've been out here in these streets and I've heard what Drake is putting out there, and he's talking about some real stuff. Kendrick's gonna buy that out real soon. Cause after that last diss track, Kendrick don't want that shit to come out what we know by him. But anyway.
Oh shoot! Wow.
So here's what I'll say. This the thing. Drake ain't dropping nothing heavy, bro. In a battle, rap beef, it's about them bars. I can listen to Drake shit one time and I know exactly what he's talking about. You know what I mean? And it's like, when I listen to Kendrick shit, he got the bars that he dropping is heavy.
That's Kendrick though.
No, but that's what it's about. It's about bars, bro. Your delivery and how you drop it. I'm dissecting Kendrick shit, and here again, he dropping another one. I'm like, God, what damn, Kendrick, I ain't done doing homework on this one yet. And when you go back and know what he's talking about, it's like, oh my God, and how he's delivering it. People keep saying this guy lying, that guy lying, and this dirt and that dirt. Who they both probably lying somewhere. Whoever they both probably lying, they both got dirt. The thing is, if you want to talk about Drake, somebody said Kendrick was putting his hands on his baby mama. There's no proof of that, but that's just the word. There's proof of Drake in the picture with all these little girls. There's proof of you being an Ice Spice DM hollering at her and you getting mad because she's 20 years old. You damn near 40. You feel what I'm saying? So it's proof of you with these little girls and stuff like that. It was proof that you was hiding your son. You got killed with that with Pusha T. Kendrick, and then when you talk about I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way he's taking shots at Drake from everybody that had problems with him as well. That's a Kanye. I mean, that's a DMX thing. We don't want to hear you say nigga. No, that's a Kanye West thing. You know what I mean? Ether, this new the latest one, Not Like Us, bro. Am I not mistaken? Is that not the Ether beat? Is that not what that is?
Just a remake of it, yes.
Yeah, no, it's the type shit. Like it's the way in the rap battle is how you dropping the bars, what you saying, how you delivering that shit, bro. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, Kendrick ain't even an internet nigga. Drake is. The internet is slaughtering Drake. They're slaughtering Drake.
I like all this entertainment.
Me too.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead. Let Jordan.
So for me, I think, okay, first in a rap battle, like it all depends on what you like. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because some people don't want to go and have to dissect what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? Niggas want to just get straight to the point. Like, what is it that you're gonna say? What's disrespectful that you saying? You
like
feel what
Chris
I'm saying?
Brown verse.
Like Chris Brown. Hold on. Chris Brown wasn't saying nothing witty. Chris Brown just got straight to it. Dissing the nigga.
Right, but listen.
Like,
can I rebuttal?
Let me finish. Hold on. You can hold on. Hold on. Then we got. Remember Tupac? All that. Tupac wasn't saying all fucking witty shit. Tupac was saying straight to the motherfucking point and what the fuck he was dissing this Biggie about. You feel what I'm saying? Plus he made a little hit song with it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I don't think you need to go and have to be. The thing is, this is what I'm saying. If you thought Drake was gonna go and out rap Kendrick in terms of, all this type of stuff, that's how Kendrick is.
Yeah. That's what it's about, though, bro.
You see, but that's the thing. That is what it's about for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about for the culture, bro.
Everybody has their own. Everybody
opinion.
Because listen, nobody said that shit when Tupac was dissing a nigga straight out the gate. Nas is a lyricist, right? Nas is one of them guys. He was getting straight to the point, nigga. He was getting straight to the point. Like, it wasn't no shit like that. No Vaseline, straight to the point. It's just being as disrespectful as possible. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what you actually like. If you're a rapper, if you're one of them guys that listen to rap battles and all that shit, like I used to listen to all that shit. Like I'm sure we all did. I love that shit. So it's like, but what I'm saying is like, I just feel for me, for me personally, I think right now, because of Lamar put that track out, I think this track has got him over Drake right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go and be like, because he has like these triple entendres and all these things that make you have to die. I'm not all that. You know what I'm saying? He's getting him with other stuff, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not
both
that
y'all
one.
with Lamar, y'all two saying Kendrick winning.
No, he's on Drake. He's Drake.
Oh, you Drake?
No. I like Drake. I don't really listen to much music now. But in this rap beef now, I think Kendrick's got the one up on him.
Okay.
The Philly just said, that's my opinion on it. But I like Drake more than Kendrick though. But I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think he's killing the nigga. So Drake has to come out with something now, and we'll see.
To your point about straight to the point, you said Chris Brown and Pac. Drake ain't bringing that type of delivery.
No,
like they are though. They talking reckless. Drake is not bringing it disrespectful like that. So even though you may say
he is. But
listen, it's not hitting that hard though. It might be disrespectful. You know what I mean? But it's not hitting hard enough to say he's winning this rap battle to compare it to a Chris Brown, how he did Quavo. Man, he didn't. Damn.
He did him wrong,
I just think it depends because
he did Quavo bad, bro.
I feel like there's some people that
hold on, Jordan.
And there's some people that think.
Hold on, Jordan.
Moment of silence for Quavo, the way that Chris Brown dissected him.
This is the thing. Listen, you know what? The Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing, whatever. Whatever. That's cool. Blah 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 blah. Right, nigga. People need to. I know about Chris Brown rap skills.
Chris Brown, my nigga, dog. That's my nigga.
I know about. And another guy who got rap skills is Trey Songz. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Quavo needs to not go to the booth the entire summer. Just take the summer off. Go vacation. You know what I'm saying? Because what Chris Brown did to him and his response to that was that. Listen, I've been knowing Quavo's not a rapper like that.
Right.
He don't have no bars. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a mumbler.
They better leave Chris Brown alone.
Yeah, they
Leave
better.
Chris Brown alone. He like that for real.
Come on, man. He really a goat out here. He really a goat.
Man. So
and that boy can ball, man. I played basketball with him, beat him 4 games to 0 in his backyard. So everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Breezy. You appreciate you having me over your. Appreciate you having me over your crib. Yo, we kicked it.
I bust Breezy ass. He can't take. He put me out. I'm gonna bust his motherfucking ass.
Breezy a baller, bro.
That's
I don't mind playing him. I'll deal. I don't mind playing him. Let's get
it. That's my perimeter defender right there. He move around. He ain't playing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we on that.
Breezy shoot that bitch from deep. I'm telling you now.
He gonna have to have space to do it. That guy right there at the bottom. He ain't the guy that's gonna give you all bunch of space. He up in them shorts.
Oh yeah, he's soccer defense. He's soccer defense.
He don't lack playing defense at all. He gonna do that. You feel me? If anything, he gonna kick you for sure. So listen, man. That's our show for today, y'all. You know what I mean? If you listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify right now, you know what I mean? Appreciate you. We thank you. Keep tuning in. And if you watching on YouTube right now, hit the like and subscribe button so you can be up to date with all things under the lights. Shout to my guy Leon Space Jam. Shout to my guy Jordan. Much love.
I got Drake. Man. I got Drake. Forget that. I changed it. I got Drake, nigga.
Let's go, Drake,
Toronto, nigga.
Let's go,
Drake. Toronto, nigga.
You see?
Toronto,
look. You see it, man?
Let's go, Drake.
I got Drake, nigga. You can put that on my shit.
Drake,
Drake, if you listen, keep putting out that fire. He said you got some more shit. Put out that shit. Nigga.
He got some more shit on Lamar. I'm telling y'all.
I'm with you, my nigga. All that shit. I'm with you, my nigga. Hey,
you said Drake got. You said Drake got that fire, right? Here come Lamar Jackson. Here come Kendrick Lamar with that fire department with the fire hose. Hey, we put it back. Say it don't matter. We ain't worried about none of that. Listen, that's our show for today, people, and we gone.
Later, y'all.